Shalom, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, giving double honors to our apostles and elders of great most on every well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful that scattered abroad. It's the brother Yawanathon, coming with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua, Lord's willing this lesson is edifying. And I ain't gonna make this lesson too long, man, but I was just scrolling on Instagram, and this is what I seen. And it reads, only people that have been vaccinated for Crown 19 will be evacuated from St. Vincent. And St. Vincent, it's my first time finding out about this, but the little island had a volcano, and here's the picture of the volcano. But what they're saying is only the people in the island that's been vaccinated can only be evacuated, man. And what signs, who is this, leading up to? Who do we know made this, decree? We know Esau Edom, man, so-called white man. Because when we know through the spirit, man, this is all leading, to what, man? They're gonna mandate this vaccination, brought out in Salakia video had received a phone call, but we all know through the spirit this is all leading, up to what, man? They're gonna try to vaccinate, everybody, man. It's gonna be mandatory, and we know what's that gonna lead to next, man. It's going to lead to what? The MOB, the mark of the beast, Revelation 13, verse 16, man. This is the first time, that in any virus that they bring out vaccine, and it's mandatory. They're mandating it, man. And it's only been 1 year, so through the spirit, we can decipher and know that, we are in those times, man. We are in truly the last days. What? Revelation 12, verse 12. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, the devil coming down with such a great wrath, man. And man, I put my phone on airplane mode, but I think it's because I'm on. But I looked up the word draconian. And draconian is of laws or their application excessively harsh or severe, and this is a draconian measure, making it to where only the people in Salakia. This is a draconian measure, man, making it to only the people that have been vaccinated can only be evacuated, and it's only going to get worse, man. So you trying to read that, man? So it says, in the comments they saying, that's messed up. Even the comments are, the people in the comments on Instagram are even agreeing to this, man. Now this is, I'm gonna read, what it says. It says, only those that have received the Crown 19 vaccine will be able to safely evacuate from St. Vincent after the Caribbean island nations La Severier volcano erupted on Friday. Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves said in a press conference, giving a press conference with his face visibly welling up with tears. The Vincentarian Prime Minister explained that cruise ships have volunteered to transport the island's residents to a nearby Caribbean island for shelter, but only vaccinated people will be allowed to board. The decision does not appear to be the Prime Minister's, but rather was made by neighboring islands of the Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, and Antigua. So they're saying that the Prime Minister had, tears on his face, so it wasn't his decision. So again, we know this has Esau Edom, all over this, man. Only Esau Edom is, capable of doing, something so malicious, something so draconian, making it where it's a volcano, but only people that could be safely evacuated from that place is people that have been vaccinated, man. And that's just to show you that that's only the beginning, man. They're gonna make this vaccine mandatory around, this whole country, around this world, man. Soon you're gonna have it where, if you want to go to work, you're gonna need a vaccine mandatory. If you want to go to school, you're gonna have to have the vaccine. If you want to go to the grocery store, it's gonna be where it's mandated, man, where it's mandatory. So that's an draconian, measure by, and through the spirit, because it says that the decision does not appear to be the prime minister's, but rather made by the neighboring island nations. So that's the neighboring islands that is near Saint Vincent. So it says that this is not the prime minister's decision, but it's of the others. Whatever that means. But we know through the spirit. We know through the spirit now. I'm gonna bring this one precept out, and this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, man. And this is an unrighteous decree, man. For you to be having a volcano erupting, but the only people that can evacuate is people that have received the vaccine, man. So that's just to show you. And this is only the beginning of Esau really showing his horns, man. This is only the beginning of that, man. You can't tell me that this is, not a draconian or unrighteous decree. And it says that the island nations is home to some 100,000 people, and 100,000 people haven't received them. All of them haven't, but they're putting it where it is what the hour of temptation, man. The beginning of the hours of temptation, man, because what people are looking for their life, man. Only the people that have taken the vaccine could evacuate, man. We should take the vaccine, we should take it, because we're going to be safe. And this is Esau, really trying to play the Most High, man, because what, we know we have to be steadfast in this thing. We knowing that we have to put all our trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So with doing that, it's going like tit for tat, man. We know we're not supposed to, receive this jab, man. So, I didn't want to make this too long, and I got the article right here. I got the article right here, but the point has been made, man. Esau, this is only the beginning of Esau, coming down with that great wrath, man. Because again, man, here in Babylon, so-called America, it's gonna be soon where it's gonna be mandated, man. I still got the article right here. Denver bar requires a Crown 19 vaccine for dine-in customers and employees, man. So it's not gonna be too long until you see that it's gonna be every Publix, Walmart, your local grocery store, your schools are gonna require this vaccine, so you could go in the store, or you could go to school, or you could go to work, man. This is the beginning, man. So the hour of temptation is coming soon, man. The Lord is gonna come and try the faith of these people, man. And we already know, 2/3 of our people don't have no faith in the Lord, man. So it didn't want to beat it in, but the point was made, man. This is an unrighteous decree by who, of course, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the devil, man, the deceiver. So didn't want to make this lesson too long. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Till next time, Shalom and Abal Gabar.